Hello, welcome, and namaste. I am the Master of Balance, also known as Delightful Poisoning. And, whoop, caught myself on the last perilous platformer, known as Super Mario Odyssey. Yoo-hoo! It's a me, Mario. I'd like to thank Reckless Vele for the follow. And just for a moment, let's pause that music so that we can do this. Shout out at Mitch Down Under. And we'll also shout out McRib. So delightful to have you here, both of you. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Tire love. Rocking some Dead by Daylight. I need to get back.
No.
I've been noticing in various Discords that they've been doing some.
He's gonna go close hatch on you if you don't go find it.
Some, what you call it, giveaways, essentially, some login bonuses. And I need to actually log in to get some of those. Because they actually include iridescent shards.
Go find hatch.
Yeah, it's been a while. What the hell have you been up to? Have you been under a rock or what? Alright, music back on. Take care of this Stream Raiders battle, and then we can start the damn game. Go, go, go. Laid off in April. Oh, I'm sorry. Laid off until April. Again, I'm sorry. That's not great when you get laid off. Like, that really impacts everything. I hope you have enough money to, you know, coast until that time. At least. That would be great. Yeah, I'll put a Swiftfoot Rogue here. I really should have put it up here, though. Because the Swiftfoot Rogue is gonna go straight for those chests first. And then everything else. So maybe some more rogues up here to take care of the chest first, and then I can take care of the musketeer over here. That is one rockin' musketeer, though. Hell yeah. Get some ranged units, because it never hurts to have ranged units, in my opinion. StreamRaiders.com/T/delightful poisoning and all that good stuff. Now, let us get to the main event. I'm okay with it, honestly. Worked all year long, so I qualify for unemployment. Get a decent amount for the month. Well, there you go. I mean, you obviously don't want to necessarily be on unemployment like forever, but you know, it's a good thing. It helps. Yeah. Motion controls enable extra options. No, they don't. All the options are the same. The only difference is how you perform them.
Super Mario Odyssey!
Oh, new filters have been added to snapshot mode. Tiles, that'd be great. Manga? So we can make it look like a Japanese anime type shit? That would be interesting. It's been a while since I've played this, can you tell? Spewered Hat. Oh yeah, that's a character from Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. It's only a couple of months, so I'll take my time. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's essentially enforced time off. Uh-oh. Mario's a zombie. Playing in VR. Oh yeah. I don't think that one was really that great. Yeah. Here we go. In typical Delightful Poison fashion, we're starting from the very beginning. In the skies above Peach's castle. Whoa! Shit's getting real already. What, the Bowser battle? I honestly thought that fireball was gonna explode. I was like, whoa, what's happening here? Come on, Mario, you can do it.
This is the end for you.
My hat! Oof! Mario, and why does Peach's crown have eyeballs? My hat!
Time for my wedding with Princess Mario. Perilous Mario.
I swear he just said adios. Oh, the hat got shredded! My iconic hat! How dare you! On Stream Raiders, well, you just go to the link, or type that link, streamraiders.com/T/delightful poisoning into your browser. It takes a while to load up, usually. And then you'll be given a number of units, and then you just click and drag. Even on the phone you can do that, just click and drag. But you can only place them on the fields that have the blue areas. Look around. Whoa! Who's there? I'm ready to fight. What a dank and dismal place. And the frogs have little hats on. Who are you? You're not one of them, are you? Them who? What have you heard? You're welcome. And thank you for helping with the Stream Raiders battle. Appreciate it. So sorry for running away like that. You startled me. I do startle easily. Pardon me a moment. I'm just gonna open up my own channel so that I can do this. There it is. My noon has appeared in the chat.
I saw what happened earlier. You've been through quite the ringer. You've landed in the Cap Kingdom. We've been under attack by the same monster that gave you such a trouncing. And to make matters worse, the fiend has kidnapped my little sister.
Ah, see, that explains it. Kidnapped my little sister and forced her to be the tiara.
I'd hoped to give chase to that monster in a ship of my own. Unfortunately, all of our airships were wrecked in the attack.
Oh no!
Although, now that I think on it, I'm fairly certain there's a functioning ship in the next kingdom over. I could get us there if only I could reach the top of that top hat tower, which is being guarded by the monster's henchmen. You know, it seems we're after the same thing. Perhaps we should team up. Let's see if we can't help those two. My hat!
Oh, come on.
It's
Not your style. How about this?
Cappy! Much better. Cappy is now your companion. Right? I can throw the cap. There is a way to do that. There it is. There's the spinny thing I was trying to do. Let's see. Ah, of course. It's ZR to do a ground pound. Should have figured on that one. Both X and Y throw the hat. So there's that. Get those fucking posters out of here. Rapid fire hat throwing action. Yeah, I don't think this controller has motion controls, so that's not gonna work. Oh well. In typical platformer fashion, Super Mario Odyssey has a lot of secret-y things to find. Like this. And that's going to start in about 2 minutes, everyone, by the way. Just so you're aware. If you've ever played a Mario game before and you're like, wow, that's a lot of coins, you ain't seen nothing yet. There are so many coins in this game, it's unbelievable. I feel like Mario is actually really the originator of the platformer. Well, maybe not the originator, but he definitely popularized it. Did you know that Nintendo was struggling in America, but they made Mario the face of the Super Nintendo, or the NES system, and that saved the video game industry? True stuff.
Welcome to Bonneton, pride of the Cap Kingdom. Do you know about the action guide?
Let's check it out. Oh yeah, the action guide, it shows you all the controls and stuff.
You can see it any time. Just open the menu with plus and then select action guide.
Well, thanks, my guy. Yeah, pretty much anything that... You see, Cappy is like spinning on top of the things. Alright, and Cappy can pull those things out. Maybe I was supposed to pull this one out too, instead of actually ground pounding it. Ah well. You live, you learn. And so I did, sir. Coins! And also a little bit of water. Get rid of all those goddamn posters.
Are you headed for the top hat tower? The entrance is up ahead.
This guy seems distressed. I can see that monster's minions from up here, but all I can do is float helplessly and watch. Oh, that's not all you could do. You could, I don't know, do something. Hearts! Hearts are always a good thing. Oh. It seems that this is not going to go away for a little while. Maybe after I'm done at the tower, it'll be gone. We shall see. This game sort of combines platforming with, I don't know if there's a genre for it, but, you know, there's a lot of skill shots involved. Haha. Again, if you've ever played a Mario game before, then you know a lot. Oh, I got all sooty. Oh, there are invisible coins here. How delightful. Literally. I'm kind of in the way, but I think this thing is supposed to spin. Okay. I think that's just all about all the damage we can do here. As if Bowser hasn't done enough already. So let's go ahead and head forward. What does this say now? Travel tip. Cap, throw, and hold. Want to break a whole stack of boxes or hit a question mark block? Block a bunch of times? Just press and hold Y to do a cap throw and hold. Your cap will hover for a bit and keep spinning. Like this. That is the problem with this game. It's kind of oriented towards little kids in terms of like, oh, right? Like, you really have to be a Nintendo kid, you know? Like, my brother and I, we grew up with Nintendo, so obviously we had to get all the Nintendo things. Nice work, isn't it? There's a way to do this, right? Like, I can duck down, but I think there's a way to, like, duck down and start rolling. They seem to know you, and not like you. What's all of them? What are those? Hearts! See, platformers really do encourage exploration. When in doubt, throw your hat at it. Inside the Top Hat Tower. Oh, come on now, really? There you go. Oh dear. I sure wish that were the case. I guess we'll see. I appreciate it though. Am I following you, by the way? McRib? I should be. Okay, I am. Just making sure. Watch this insanity right here. This is the main mechanic for this game. I am now in the murky depths. That is the frog. Ribbit. What? captured a frog! I'm a frog! Say hello to Mario the Frog. Holy shit, that thing can jump high. Look at him. I didn't even see this thing until I captured the frog, so thankfully the game did that for me. I don't know how to release it, though. B only seems to be jump. I'm sure this is a tutorial on capturing and how all this works, so it'll teach me how to do stuff. Silly mini Goombas. Oh. Oh good, I can't kill the frogs, but they still give me coins if I jump on them. Very nice, very nice. Get up there! Give me all the coins. You'll notice that I have over 200 coins already. And I'm not stopping there. Whee! Ah, to have the carefree life of a frog. Seriously, how do I ditch the frog? There are certain games that reward you for continuously jumping on enemies. This may be my perfectionistic nature, but it really bothers me that Oh, ZL. That is perhaps the one button that I didn't actually touch. Ah, yes. The crown heart is even better, because obviously it gives you more hearts. Like, hearts in addition to the hearts that you already possess. Okay. I don't know if there's fall damage in this game. I certainly hope not. I guess those guys are too small to possess. It's my perfectionistic nature, probably, but I really want to just go back and hit this block over here. There we go. Those only coins, really, but that's fine. Whoop. I'm a frog again. Ribbit, ribbit, y'all. I could probably just stay here. The enemies keep respawning. This would be a good tip for beginner players. Like, you could just stay here and farm coins for a while if you wanted to. Alright, anyway, moving along. Yes, checkpoints are very helpful. That monster has ruined everything. Bad days do happen, but you've got to keep a stiff upper brim. Well, at least he's an optimist. Can't you do something to help us? Who could be responsible for this? I'm so scared I can hardly move. Well, let's shed a little light on the situation. Let's see. That monster's long-eared henchmen are still on top of that tower. Oh no, that's right. It's the henchmen. I say, do be careful. The henchmen that are the ones that, I left my darling in the plaza. I do hope she's alright. That, costume earlier, the one with the long ears. A Togepi has appeared. Maybe we should run away. Maybe we should hide somewhere. Oops. That's right back into the tower. And all the coin rings respawn too. Seriously, that is a great place to fucking get a bunch of coins. If you ever need more coins, just come back here. Like, forget about the fact that the tower is under attack or whatever. Alright, let's do this. I'm taking you boys and girl down. The boss warned me there'd be a fellow with a mustache coming along. Guess we ought to introduce ourselves. We're the wedding planners for the happy couple. They call us the Brutals. We got that treasure we needed, so we ain't got no more business in these parts. Of course, roughing up goody two-shoes meddlers was in the contract, so I guess we still got a little work to do. Bring it on, bitch! I will end you. Who wants to bet that I can do this without getting hurt? That's one. Ooh, now that'll give you a headache. Okay, I honestly didn't think this boss battle would be that easy. Look at that, now I'm a ball of electricity. Super Mario Odyssey. And it's called an Odyssey because you go on a grand journey across several kingdoms. Sorry, I just took a bite of my breakfast because I needed it. Why is there a telephone pole in this very primitive landscape? Delightful. Our first power moon. Woo, yeah! What a ride! And we made it to the Cascade Kingdom. Sorry, still a bit amped from capturing a power line. Must collect myself. There should be an old airship somewhere around here. Let's see if we can't find it. Let's. Lots of tutorial-ish things here. Hey look, there's a pixelized Goomba. What does it say now? Travel tip, homing cap throw. After throwing your cap, shake the controller again to perform a homing cap throw. Your cap will fly towards the nearest target you can see. It's super handy when your aim is a little off. Yeah, but I can't do that. Okay, I got this. Really? There you go. I got it this time. Look at the detail. Look at the graphics for this. It looks like an old piece of rusted metal, doesn't it? That's amazing. I love that. Right over here, Mr. Chain Chow. Thank you. I want it on record that I have not been harmed yet. And there is the precious Power Moon. We will be collecting many of those throughout our journey. And I mean many, like there's over 1,000 of them. And you thought collecting 100 stars in Mario 64 was difficult. Yeah, this is especially difficult. Did everyone notice that counter in the upper left-hand corner? there are at least 5 power moons in this area. And there are more to be had, but we start with 5. And the battle with the Brutal up there.
Oh, we found a power moon. With a lucky break, this will come in handy to power the airship. Have you ever seen anything like it?
I have not, until I started playing this game. I mean, I probably saw one in the commercials, but, you know.
Ah, there it is. This is what we were looking for. It's looking a bit more rough than I'd expected. Ah, no, it's just an older model. I'm certain it can still fly. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Just throw me on that globe over there.
You got it. Power Moon, activate. Well, that was underwhelming.
Ah, nothing's happening. That power moon must not have given the ship enough energy. I wonder if we can find more around here.
Gee, you think? You think that maybe we might be able to find a few more around here? Dumbass? Let's see. I believe that I can climb on those vines. Let's go and make sure. Oh, hello. Right, and I think as soon as I get 50 of those specific kinds of coins...
Why is there an empty picture frame
here? Hey, McRib, remember this? From Super Mario 64? I bet you do. Well, we'll deal with that later. I guess I can't climb it yet. Perhaps later in the game I'll be able to do that. The waterfall, it's drowning me. Help! Oh look, there's a chest in there. How do I get in there? Maybe there's a capture I can do that will help me with that? Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. How do I dive? There has not yet been a swimming tutorial. And once again, look at the graphics. Like, Mario still looks like he's wet. Like he's soaked. I think he eventually dries off, but not yet. Get ready for this. Oh look, a pixelized bullet bill. The music certainly is grandiose, isn't it? That's interesting, the texture on the used up blocks. Got a bunch of chain chomps up ahead. Woohoo! And this time they're off the chain, literally. So. Haha! It's like billiards! Row, row. Hey look! A random other power moon. I don't know if that's one of the ones I'm supposed to collect. Chomp through the rocks. Yeah, those are different moons. You'll notice that the counter in the upper left-hand corner, it's one of those things where, you know... Thank you. Is that a sleeping T-Rex I spy? I think so. Let's have some real fun with this shit, shall we? Oh, this is gonna be fun. I never get tired of this, ever. How could you be tired of being a dinosaur? Goodness, look at the size of that thing. I'm a motherfucking T-Rex! Even a mighty chain chomp can't stand up to a T-Rex. Yeehaw! Let's go, baby! Get out of here! Ah, yes. A throwback wall has been unearthed. Pardon me a moment while I get back to Stream Raiders. All right. I think I'm going to put haste on our units over here. Let's go, baby. Because I want this rogue to take care of the... Oh, I thought for sure it was going to go for this chest first and then come back for the musketeer, but it didn't. That's nice. And thank you, Lulz, for placing a unit. You get some gold to help upgrade your units and such. Congratulations. Obviously we're going for a gold chest. Why would I settle for silver? Why would I do that? Okay, Swiftfoot Rogue over here. And I'm going to ask for some more rogues around it. Maybe some support units directly behind it, right around here. And anything else you guys like to play. StreamRaiders.com/T/delightfulpoisoning. You know how it works by now, I'm sure. And by the way, if you notice, you can play with 2 players. Basically, the second player just takes control of Cappy while the first player plays as Mario. So, it's kind of a ripoff. It's not a great way to do... Oh, Jesus. Boinky, boinky. No, no, you come back here. I did not mean to do that. That was not at all my intention. Just jump off of there like that. This is another good place, I believe, to farm some coins. Hey, look. A pixelated Princess Peach in a catsuit. I don't remember what the significance of those things are, but I know that they mean something. Shall we try this bouncing thing again? No, no, come back here. Pro tip, just use Cappy. Don't try and get it yourself, just use Cappy. It's so much easier that way. Right? I could swear that I was supposed to be able to climb those vines like in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. But maybe not. Maybe this is how I get up. Oh my! We've gone flat! And rather blocky at that. Right? We've gone flat, blocky, and old school, baby. Ha! You all thought I wouldn't get those coins, huh? Well, I did. Aha. Oh, there we go. Haha, there's another way to go, and it gets me a different power moon. Yay me! Boom, baby, behind the waterfall. See, and you'll notice that's still a different set of power moons than the original 5 that we're supposed to be finding here. You know what I like about this game? Like, if anyone, especially McRib, probably remembers this, in Super Mario 64, you would get a star, you know, and then you would be kicked out of the game, or of the stage, right? And then you'd have to go all the way back in. Just to get more stuff. I bet there's a spectacular view from the top of that hole. And not only that, there's also one of these, which I could use after falling into that pit. Oh, hello. That's interesting. Just check out the view from up here. Holy hell, man. Oh, look at that. There's a power moon up on an island over there. A floating island. I have no idea how to get up there, but I will figure it out eventually. Maybe not in this stream. Woohoo! All right, Big Mama, let's do this. My, you are ugly. What's this? You say you need to repair some silly old airship? Why, I could never part with any of my precious power moves. It sounds to me like someone wants to be a snack for my adorable chain chompikins. Yeah, come get me, bitch. Whoa. Uh-oh. The hat's off now, son. Oh! That's gotta hurt. Ow. Whoops. Not doing this entirely as well as I should be. Oh! Just like that, baby. Damn it. Oh, straight to the face again. That's going to start in 2.5 minutes, everyone. Well, I seem to have killed her, but I got a cluster of power moons, so I'm good with that. Plus, she was trying to feed me to her chain chomp, so kind of evens out a little bit. Multi-moon. Those are worth like 3 to 5 moons, I believe. And now, we're back at the ship. You've done it! And now we've got a multi-moon. It's as strong as 3 power moons combined. It should get the ship moving in no time. Let's see if we can't make this work. Throw me at that globe. You got it, pal. But, of course, I got more than just the 3 moons, so all of the moons get stored in this thing. All the power will accumulate. The Odyssey is restored. That's right. The Odyssey is the name of the ship. We have enough fuel to reach the Sand Kingdom. Let's go save those 2. Why don't you take the helm? Just select the Sand Kingdom and press A and we'll be off. To the Sand Kingdom, away! So yeah, the more power moons I collect, the more gas I'll have, and the more places I can explore. Good stuff. How cool is this, though? It's basically a giant flying hat. But it's also like my base of operations. So I can change my costume in here and do a couple other things. Now a captain's cap. Mario has no qualms about that. It's me, Captain Mario. Throw them in the brig. That's funny. That's good stuff right there. See, and that's the sort of transitional scene that happens every time.
So, how do you like me as a captain's hat? Pretty classy, wouldn't you say? Now that we're here, that monster's name is Bowser? Well, we'll chase him down in no time in the Odyssey. Seeing how we've got some time to kill, let's review some useful skills. Travel tip, ground pound. To smash blocks or enemies below you or flatten out bumps in the ground, nothing beats a ground pound. Press ZL in mid-air to do a ground pound and pulverize with your posterior. Well, there it is. If you need some more review, you might want to look at the action guide.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I don't need to look at the action guide right now, thank you.
It's always there for your perusal. Just open the menu with plus and select the action guide. We should discuss the Sand Kingdom too. As you've no doubt pieced together, it is entirely covered in sand. And as you can imagine, it gets quite hot. There are some ruins there, and an artifact called the Binding Band that links people forever, like a wedding ring. And this Bowser seems like just the sort of creep that would steal a priceless antiquity for his sham wedding. Right? That seems like totally something Bowser would do. Like, oh, I'm gonna steal this thing and bind us together forever, because I'm a dick like that. Alright, here we are. And there are giant crystal things happening here. Isn't it supposed to be, you know, hot? Huzzah! I declare the maiden voyage of the Odyssey a complete success. But why is it so cold? I thought deserts were supposed to be hot. Huh? The top of that tower is shining. Could it be a power moon?
Oh, but how could that be? Could it be a power moon? Yes, I think so. What else is going to make it shine? Well, you know, I didn't want to do the action guide, but there is one action that I want to know about, and that's rolling. Okay. ZL plus Y. Okay, that's how you do it. I just wanted to know, because you get around so much faster by rolling. Look at this. So cold. Everything just froze all of a sudden. Well, you're not wrong. Welcome to our shop. See? Hey. We accept two kinds of coins. Yellow coins and purple coins. You can use yellow coins anywhere, but purple coins only right here. Hey. See, I could buy a life up heart, so now I have extra hearts. Always a good thing to have. But there are other things, like actual power moons. Like, I can just straight up buy them. This is why you need so many coins. And I could have boxer shorts. I could have Mario and his skivvies. How about an employee uniform? Can't wait to put on the employee uniform, huh? Looking snazzy, and it really works with the captain's cap. We got a sombrero, a poncho, a cowboy hat, a cowboy outfit, kingdom sticker, a statue, and an inverted pyramid model. So yeah, there's a couple of things. Use this closet to change any time. And there's also a dog. He's got a little hat on too. Ain't he cute? Ain't he cute? He's adorable. Don't try and deny it. So yeah, every kingdom, these coins are only good in this kingdom. Exactly. Rawr! Ah! A wild ember disaster! I don't need a disaster on my stream. How you doing, hun?
Oh. Sacrifice me to the gods, Daddy!
Sacrifice me to the gods, daddy! Oops, I missed one. Can't miss any coins ever.
Did I say it?
Period.
Did I say it okay?
Right. It's ZL to let go. There we go. Yeah, me too. I've been super tired the past couple of days. I was out of town for a Pokemon event, and it was just, I don't know, I guess it was super tiring because I just felt like, ugh, you know, like I had no energy, like, pass the fuck out. Ah, yes, the rocket. But I have to unlock the rocket before I can do that. Oops.
Hey, ho up.
Right? The nice thing... The nice thing about these platformer games, they really encourage exploration, but the one that encourages the most is frickin' Mario Odyssey. Because you'll notice that they're not going, hey, you should go to that shining tower, or you gotta get to that shining tower in the next couple of seconds, or something bad's gonna happen, or whatever, right? It's just like, nah, you can take a moment to explore, why not? That one's different colored for a reason. I'm certain of it. I just don't know what the reason is yet. Let's see. If you ever get lost, you head for that bright glowy light, okay? Oh, hello. There's a warp pipe here that I didn't notice before. Down I go! Did it go okay? For the most part, the only real problem was that we bought a souvenir t-shirt and then we kind of misplaced it. So that's 25 bucks well spent, 27 with tax. Yeah, I've missed you too. It's been kind of a bummer not being able to talk to you. There's a prize in this party room, but to find it, you'll have to feel it. Walk around, feel the rumble, let it move you to the prize. I swear it's in this area. Or is it like dead center? Maybe over here? I'm trying to... You'll notice that the screen is kind of shaking as I'm moving around. That's what he means by the rumble. Can't possess him. Ah, there it is. Found it. Bam! A rumble from the sandy floor. Arriba! Man, those rumble things are really frickin' annoying, and there are more of them, I'm certain. Get all those goddamn posters out of here. Ain't gonna be no Peach Bowser wedding. Let's roll out. Look! Bowser's footprints! I think I can kill these guys doing this. No? Well, that's dumb, frankly. I should be able to do that. Just take them out by rolling them over. That's right, the checkpoints heal you completely. Right, you can jump a little bit higher if you ground pound and then immediately jump right after it. You should see what happens when you try to capture full-size Goombas. Any secret-y things here? No? Watch this. Haha! His life was not in vain because it helped me. Right over here, Bullet Bill. Oh, you know what? I think that shine means it's a power moon. And I can't get that unless I have a Bullet Bill captured. So let's go get it. Actually, I don't need the hearts right now. But power moons, always need those. Inside a block is a hard place. I have infinitely more control than these guys do. I don't know how that's possible, but I totally do. Their turning is garbage. Whoops. I hit the very edge of that block. That was bullshit. I want to show you all something. Whoa, we're sinking? Jump! Jump! Like I was saying before, you want to get all the collectibles and all the suits and stuff. You'll want to... See, check this out. Atop the highest tower, that's one of them. But I can also zoom in on other potential moons and other areas. Like there's this whole thing. This is like an invisible maze over here. There's a couple of areas in the desert that will yield me a few things. But anyway, let's get out of here. Continue, shall we? Nanontic just placed an epic warrior on the battlefield. On the field of battle! Excellent. I appreciate all the help with the stream raiders. Obviously, I have got to go over and get this moon over here. Got a moon, learning on the pillar, baby. See, you notice that? It starts to get red because eventually those things do explode. Oh, I thought it did a thing. Hooah! As I said before in this stream, there are a ton of moons in this game. A ton. Like, I think there's literally 1,100 or so. Travel tip, ground pound. Yeah, we know how to do ground pound. Thank you very much. Whoops. Sorry, I didn't want to do that immediately. There's got to be a place here. Perhaps it's up above or down below. Now this platform gets you back up. You can't jump high enough to get to that lever over there. There's gotta be... There's gotta be another bullet bill somewhere. Oh, I see. You're supposed to take one of those bullet bills and go through that gap over there. Okay. Well, I can do that maybe a little later. I'm not doing it right at the moment. the sad part about this whole pixelized thing, your clothes don't translate. The one nice thing about it, though, is that your health does. Ha! Suck it. Whoa. Like a true gamer, I must check every one of these. Hey look, one of them gave me health. I bet I can just get over here really easily though. Aha! So there's that. Now I can get back here whenever I need to. And I can also do this, like I said before. Whoops. Bye-bye, Bullet Bill. Bullet Bills are kind of sad when you think about it. Woohoo! Because their only purpose is to come into existence and then blow up. What's up? I have to work while I get ready for work. You have to work before you even start working? That's terrible. But thanks for popping by. Here's a doing some Raft. You know, I've seen Raft played before, but I've never actually played it. I would like to play it. I'd like to give it a try sometime. Ah, see, that's... Oh, no. See, I thought that moon would land on that little platform over there, and that's why... Oh, check this out. See, now we can see atop the highest tower, but we can also see a couple other things, like this big-ass platform over here. It'll only fire a bullet bill while I'm in front of it. Alright, I thought I could break that. You got a moon from a crate in the ruins. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Can I make that? I'm not sure I can make that jump, so... Let's just use a bullet bill to get back here. This reminds me of a little animation that my brother loves to reference. It's all about how the enemies of Mario, like, they're at a disadvantage, you know, when battling Mario, and it's like, I don't understand why Bowser did this, you know, why Bowser made it so much harder than it needs to be. For example, Chain Chomp has a chain. Why? He could just as easily not have a chain and just get to Mario more easily, right? And why is it that Mario stomping on a bullet bill, like, you can hurt a bullet bill, but when a bullet bill, you know, when you touch a bullet bill any other way, it hurts you. It's a bullet. The animation honestly brought up a lot of very good points about the whole idea. Huh. I guess I could have gotten up to the area this whole time. Oh, come on now. No. I'm trying to throw it at the wall. Grr. Nope, not that way. God damn it. Come on now. Really? There we go. Yay, Cappy power. And you see that Sphinx over there? That's going to be important later. But right now, I'm focused on... I guess I can't really get up there, can I? Even Cappy power can't get me up there. Oh, maybe it can. That was awesome. Sweet. Look at me. Shortcut. I likes me some shortcuts, baby. More coins, more! And that is the noise that indicates that it's time for some Stream Raiders. Let's take them out, boys! Nanonic and beans on toast. Let me guess, you're probably British, right? Nanonic got some bomber scrolls and beans on toast of little gold, and I got a shinobi scroll, so that's kind of interesting. I've never actually used a shinobi before, because I don't have one on my viewer account, and I don't know if mine is strong enough to really use around these parts. What does it even do? Let's see. I can teleport attacks. An assassin that teleport attacks a nearby ranged or support enemy becomes untargetable with no enemies nearby. Oh, well that's interesting. So basically pops over and tries to assassinate support units. I like that, honestly. That sounds like it would be very helpful. Because support units are helpful for, you know, the player. So literally speaking, they probably are helpful for the opponents as well. One would think, right? So we got some ranged units, some support units, yada yada. StreamRaiders.com/t/delightful poisoning. Do it up, please, and thank you. And if you do, you will get a sticker. Okay, that was not fair. There was no way for me to get around that. Secrety area! You gotta explore just about everywhere to find all the things. The nice part about the indicator for the, like, power moves is that it sort of kind of tells you where you're missing one, you know? Like, these levels are a little more open world, you know? They're not so much linear, but if they can be done in any sort of linear fashion, then you can sort of tell where you might be missing something. Secret of the mural, see? Another one got checked off. If I grab one that's sort of out of order, so to speak, then I can tell through checking this out. Power moon acquired atop the highest tower. Except that it's not the highest one because, like, there are things higher than this thing. But it activates this part, so we go onto the moon shards in the sand area. And a Rhyhorn has appeared inside of the chat. Right? Because the platform thing is not that much higher, but it's slightly higher than this. So, more platforming. Let's do it. I'm glad this thing moves slowly, frankly. Right? Those little accelerator things accelerate my cap towards stuff. And this thing just blows everything up. But it also hurts a lot, so you gotta be careful. Now they'll both go downward. Ah! The lucky part, I don't think there's any fall damage in this game. I'm pretty sure. See, this is a tricky part because obviously one of the wave generators there will trigger another one, and the other one, like, it becomes an infinite chain of triggering these waves of death and destruction. Down we go. Okay. See, we need this guy's power, because watch this. Put on the shades, take them off. Put them on.
Ooh. Oh, it's a piece of a power move.
Right? He moves so much faster when the shades are off. But when the shades are off, obviously, you can't see the invisible shit. So, just gotta be careful, you know? There's another piece of one. As soon as I get all the pieces, one will appear. I don't know exactly where. I think it's up there somewhere. But there's also stuff up there. Look at this. The power moon might just appear right here. I'm not sure. It seems a little odd to me, of course. No, actually, that Bowser sure was stomping around in a huff. Right, as soon as the ice gets lost, I can get that power button there. But obviously not right now. Let's see. Is the last piece up there somewhere? Gotta make sure that I'm going perfectly straight. If I touch that stuff, it's not gonna be pretty. I'm honestly not sure where the last one is. Oh, that's gonna start in less than 2 minutes, everyone. Less than 2 minutes. But I don't believe that there's a platform here either. If I'm remembering correctly, it goes like this. Yeah. Nope. But that's okay. That's alright. I'd rather fall here, you know, somewhere that's away from the poison crap than somewhere where the poison exists. I don't think it's an instant game over if you touch that stuff, but I'd still rather just not touch it, if at all possible. Always at least 9 coins on here, on these platforms. Alright, here comes a leap of faith. Thank God, okay. Last piece of the moon. And there it appears on that platform, right over there. Speedrunners use those kinds of tricks all the time. All the time. Yahoo! Yahoo! I really hope that's not mold. It's just dust up there. Help! Showdown on the inverted pyramid. Let's do this shit, baby. Jesus, I almost just jumped into the freaking chasm. That would not have been fun. Alright, let's see. We got a guy freaking out over here. We got another... I think that's a sheep. Yeah, I think there's a thing about collecting sheep. There's a dude with a car, a suspiciously humanoid dude. And wasn't there like a ring of coins somewhere in the desert? Maybe on that side of the desert. Over there. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll see what I can do, what I can figure out. I don't know if it gives you something special, but yeah, if you knock all those things into each other, it's really rather helpful. The Northwest Regions. Ah yes, this is a dungeon that's based entirely on the possession of the bullet bills. See, because there's another one right over there. The little light shows you just where you're going, thankfully. Oops. Even with the greater amount of control that you have over the bullet bills when you captured them, it's still a bit of a tricky maneuver to try and control them properly. So, you gotta be careful. Come on, give me another. Thank you. Did you notice that Mario's clothes change back to normal when he goes in for a capture? Bullet Bill Maze, side path. Yep. Yep. Oops. No! Oh. It is an instant game over when you touch that stuff. Luckily, it only costs you about 20 coins, because there are no lives in this game. But try not to die too much, because, you know, run out of coins, and it really is game over. Ow. Oh yeah, I don't have my... I don't have my bonus hearts anymore. That's a bummer. Okay, tricky maneuver. Tricky maneuver. But I got it. Whew. Thank goodness. Oh, and there's the other power move. Breakthrough, baby! And notice that power moves also heal you. Helpful, right? I hope you didn't miss most of that while there was an ad playing, but you might have. And if you did, I'm sorry about that. Right, there's certain challenges that require you to give up Cappy. So Cappy can't help you get the coins and can't help you get around or anything like that. You just have to let him chill on top of a dummy for a little while. Yeah, what do you need, bud? No, no, no! My beautiful sheep! The three of them have escaped, and I'll never get them back! Well, I don't think it's that hard to hurt sheep. Especially when I can sort of direct them that way. course, I have to try not to hit the goddamn cactus. There we go, that's one. Oh, follow the lizard long enough and you just get a coin. No, I was afraid of that. The fucking sheep overshot it. Sheep number 2 acquired. I don't know where the third sheep actually is, though. But perhaps I should not worry about it. Just... Oh, there's the third sheep.
Hey,
I've got a customer waiting, but from the looks of this mess, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Brr.
Well, he's got a point. Lost in the luggage. Just a random power moon. How awesome is that? And you. Meh. Hang in there, buddy. I got your last sheep right here. Boom! Just about anything you do, honestly, is going to get you a power moon. Or that or coins. Herding sheep in the dunes. Alright. Now that that's taken care of. What?
I saw a weird couple going to the pyramid. I think they're going to see our celebrated binding band.
See it? They're gonna steal it, sir. That's what they're here for. Well, that's what Bowser's here for. Peach is just an interloper. Alright. Inside the inverted pyramid. Nice. I honestly wish I could capture one of these suckers and then stop. You know, like go slower. Or at least go against the flow! No! Ah! I could have at least survived long enough to get another fucking bullet bill. But no! And all the coins are still there anyway, so there's really no point in trying again, but now I got all the coins. Yay me. Okay. Okay, I'm just checking, because you know, secret-y things can hide just about anywhere. Holy crap, I almost jumped right off. No, that is not what I was doing. That is not what I commanded you to do, Mario. God damn it. See, this is an interesting thing, because watch what happens when I go up here. Oh! I'm literally inverted! Should I flip my webcam? That'd be hilarious, right? Just flip my webcam upside down and right side up. That'd probably get annoying after a while. Oops, I got up a little too soon. That was my problem there. Go up into the warp pipe. Obviously, I can't leave a single Goomba alive. Yeah, this really annoying music happens when you have 1 health. Whoops! Aw. But I got the classic, old-school death music, so that's kind of nice. In a way. Really? I still haven't stopped it? Watch as Delightful Poisoning struggles to kill one goddamn Gooba. Seriously? Still? I'm still having problems with this. What the fuck? I don't understand it. I see. They're continual spawners, are they? Coins! Coins, glorious coins. Oh, and a power move as well. Let this be a lesson to you. Most every mural in this game has a power move. How awesome is that, too? The frickin', like, pixelated version of the music. I love it. It's beautiful, man. Uh-oh. I've got 666 coins. There's an area up there. And this is some serious platforming shit right here. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, turn around. Okay. I had no idea where I was going exactly. Oh. Well, that's handy. Now I can just get through here whenever I need to. Of course, I would like to destroy that block as well. So, to that end, I'm going to have to go and grab another bullet bill. Dimensions are weird. Oh yeah, baby! Totally worth it. And see, I think that the other reason that that is happening is because if I tried to capture a bullet bill, right, and go around that thing, then even if I accelerated, I would still die because the bullet bill it wouldn't last long enough for that. No, that's not it. I think there's a way to get each and every one of those cacti, but I don't know what it is. All right. Hold it right there. Time to set up a raid. Or, well, it depends on who's online. Let's see. There may be a few people that we can raid that aren't a part of my normal, you know, raid pool. I'm seeing a couple, honestly, but I want to make sure if one of them in particular, I don't see them here, so perhaps we won't set up a raid, and instead we'll just go with the flow and let the raid happen when it happens. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff here, and anything shining is going to be one of those. On the statue's tail. I've almost got all the hearts. I mean, all the power moves around these parts. There actually seems to be a missing statue over here. Woohoo! Huh? Why is this the only spot without a statue? That's a good question, dear Cappy. And I'm sure there's an explanation for it that we discover later, perhaps when we've thawed out the ice and everything. Aha! More of these purpley coins. I've almost got half of them for this entire level. And that was the one that had the power moon in the first place, so I guess it's time for the boss battle. Let's go, baby! Let's beat these brutals.
Looking for the binding band, chumps? Too bad. The boss has it now. And you guys ain't invited to the wedding.
You'll notice that everything pretty much is hat-based around here. That's right. Her super-duper hat makes her pretty much impervious. Ha ha ha! Uh-oh. No super hat for you. See, I knew that the little ones could get her too. Over here, bitch. Come on. Let's go. Oh no, you do not get away from me. That seemed like a pretty easy boss battle, I must say. It wasn't that difficult. But now I got a moon cluster, or multi-moon, whatever they're called. Only a multi-moon will send me straight back to my ship. Which is kind of a bummer, because I'd actually like to remain up here and figure out the missing statue thing. And now, it is nighttime. That is a first, I think, in all of Mario games. Hole in the desert. Right, that's the next logical place to go.
That brutal slowed us down a bit, but we're still racking up the power moons. How odd, the inverted pyramid is floating? And it's gotten so much colder. Is this more of that Bowser's doing? I say, he does make trouble, doesn't he?
You have no idea, son. Another whole sail has been added. Imagine getting like 30 or 40 of these things and just adding more and more and more to it. The Odyssey has powered up! And that means that we can go to a new location. Yay! Actually, two.
Uh-oh, we've hit a proverbial fork in the road. Which kingdom do you think Bowser went to?
Either the Wooded Kingdom or the Lake Kingdom. I'm going with Wooded Kingdom, because why not?
The Wooded Kingdom, a splendid idea.
I guess that means that we can't go to Lake Kingdom at all until later. That's fine. It's not going anywhere. Ah. Damn, that's good tea. I wish we could, like, look around, because we're on, like, the edge of space right here. I'm pretty sure. We are super high up. Like, higher than a plane.
There really was sand in every imaginable place there. I think I've still got some in my mouth. It feels all crunchy. Seeing how we've got some time to kill, let's review some useful skills. The homing cap throw.
Yeah, we saw that earlier. I don't care.
Nest us straight up on the Wooded Kingdom. According to this guide, there's a giant greenhouse there filled with flowers. It's famous for its beautiful soiree bouquet.
Guess what they're there to steal? Gee, let me think. some manure. Stream stickers. The Wooded Kingdom has been arrived at. I speaks good English. Road to the Sky Garden. Wait, do you hear something? Recent events have initiated my panic and spin routines. Panic and spin. All I hear at the moment is nature. But I think there's something to be had here in terms of, right? Like, you can travel all along this wall. Or maybe that, do you hear something like there's some sort of a monster, I think, that comes and attacks you later in this area. I'm not 100% certain, but I think that's what happens. And you'll notice these cubes are lying in just about every area. These sort of futuristic cubes. Those come into play later in the game. Whoa. I nearly fell down there. Now I believe that there's a creature I can capture. Yes, this thing. See? It allows me to stretch just like that. And that allows me to get up to these higher platforms. We're platforming upon platforming. How cool is that? First power moon atop a tall tree. Oh, Stream Raiders is ready. Let's do it. Let's go for it, baby. Put a killing field right about here. And destroy them all. Reminds me of those aliens from Futurama that talk like this. What is inside? One viewer gets some healer scrolls, the Nantic, and Kakorb, or just Korb. C-Korb, perhaps. Get some vampire scrolls. Yeah, and they have, like, literal vampire skills. The Abyssal Charm can turn anyone to their side. We can't beat that magic. A saint can break their spell, but we can't do anything about real traitors. Unintelligible sad noises. I know, me too. Let's hope our prayers break the charm imposed over the princess. Let's hope so. Looks like a rogue is going to be our best bet here. It sounds like a saint would be a good idea to have, so I'm going to say some support units back here, but specifically a few saints at least. And some ranged units would be good too, probably. Okay? StreamRaiders.com/T/delightful poisoning. You get the idea. Oh, and a link has appeared in the chat too, so don't forget. Alright, here we go. Once again, no fall damage to my recollection. I don't think I need those guys anymore. Ah, yes. Oops, sorry. Initiating first greeting dialogue. There are two types of coins, yellow coins and purple coins. Yeah, we know. Spend money. We have acquired many products to sell. Spend money! Spend it! Hey, look. A mechanic cap and a mechanic outfit. I almost have enough, actually, to allow Mario to be in his skivvies. The Explorer hat and outfit. We got the Scientist visor? That doesn't look like a scientist visor. Whatever. What does this one say? Do you know of Amiibo? You may try holding right and tapping an Amiibo on the NFC touchpoint. A desirable outcome is all but certain. Right. When you touch an Amiibo there, it can change your outfit, and it can see? And then on this controller, I think it's the left stick, one of the two sticks, that allows you to scan Amiibo. Actually, I don't even know if you can do that on this kind of controller. What's an old stone? You see, the stones come in later in the game. They become... This stone is certainly peculiar, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, not until later in the game. You watch. A servant of the monster is illegally accessing our flower supply. What, the bunny? Haha. Gotcha. Oh yeah, baby! Caught the hopping in the forest. Or caught hopping. Caught the hopping. Ah, silly me. Good English. Oh, I gotta stand in just the right spot.
Greetings, traveler, and to your hat as well. Can you answer my riddle? What does the monster want from this kingdom?
Flowers.
You are correct. Perhaps that wasn't much of a riddle. Anyhow, proceed.
Yeah, it wasn't much of a riddle, but hey, you gotta make it a little... You can't make it too hard for the little kiddies, right? You know what I mean? Make it too hard and the kids are gonna be like, ugh! What's up with this? I don't get it. Remember, much of Nintendo's stuff is supposed to be family friendly. Oh, and that's gonna start in a little over 2 minutes. Huh. That looks like a stretchy thing. But I don't have any stretchy opponents here to stretch up and get it. Get through those coin rings. That's unfortunate. Are there none in the forest here? Because that would be helpful. Seriously, you gotta look in every frickin' nook and cranny to get some of these purple coins. Did I mention that rolling is generally very helpful to just get around places faster? There's also another means to do that in the Sand Kingdom. Backward somersault. If you're looking for the easiest way to get somewhere that a regular jump won't quite reach, stop, crouch, and press B to do a backward somersault. Like this. Not that difficult, honestly. See, this poison stuff I don't think will cause an instant game over, thankfully. But it's still not very good stuff to touch, so we'll try and avoid it at all costs. Just leave that poison to me. Alright, and Cappy can just wipe it away, because he's awesome like that. I believe I mentioned this earlier in the stream. When in doubt, throw your cap at it. And if I didn't do so before, I did now, so shut up. Oh yes, checkpoint please. Whoop. Alright. Road to the Sky Garden is over there. Got to deal with some poison puddles and a couple of other things. I don't know what else we got. We got some stretchy dudes and another platform over here. There's a few different ways to go, but I think that largely we're going to want to go forward. Although I do wonder, because I think they're...
What is the secret you're seeking? I know it. I know it. Ha ha! I can't tell you, but I'll give you a clue. Not planted in the tower. It's hiding somewhere and no peeking. Go find it. Go find it. Skr-caw!
Yeah, so as you can tell, the little parrot over here with the marvelous hat will give you a hint. It'll give you the name of one of the power moves, which usually, you know, the name gives you all the information that you need on how to get it, more or less.
It appears the monster's minions are still on top of the tower. I worry about the flowers we were growing there, but what can we do?
You can do nothing, but I can do something, for I am Mario! What's this? Travel tip, ground pound jump. When you want to get up high and a regular jump won't quite do it, jump right after a ground pound. This is so-called ground pound jump will give you the boost you need. Ever seen a Mario game where Mario, well, I guess Mario is capable of drowning in every game. But not in this, in like high definition like this. In we go! Right, this is how these levels work. The water will sort of rise and fall periodically. You just kind of gotta roll with it so that you don't drown. And also avoid the fuzzies, because nothing can harm them, and they harm you. Right? Even Cappy won't hurt them at all. Kinda sucks, but that's how it goes. Ow! Damn it. You bastardous fuzzy little punks. Ow! Again. I done lost my special... Oops. My special extra hearts because of you dickheads. Flooding pipeway. See, that's what I mean. Flooding pipeway. Oh! It must be in here, you know? Like, there's no other place it could be. Where else is there a flooding pipeway? I don't know. Oops. I almost fell down. I almost fell down until I didn't. Oh. I know. I'm getting tired of him saying that too. But that's what he says. That's what the Mario says. Oops. Poison. Gross. Do I look like plant food to you? Ooh, close one. No, but it certainly helps. Because then you can distract their mouths while I take them out. Like so. That wasn't even the way I intended to take them out, but it works. I don't know what's up here. I guess nothing. Kind of makes it seem pointless. See, this is one of those challenges I was talking about earlier. If I throw my cap on there, I can't use Cappy at all. Can't use him to defeat enemies, can't use him to capture anything. It's all Mario. But I do get at least one power moon from it if I do succeed. So, here we go. Well, that wasn't too hard. I honestly was expecting a more difficult challenge. But there you go. Fire in the cave. Success. I could have sworn I heard some ducks just now. I thought I heard some quacking. See, the door closes again when Cappy is back on my head. It seems like pretty much every area has a bunch of enemies that would be good for farming coins. But some areas are better than others, because obviously they have more opponents to contend with. Thanks for coming down to my level, jackass. You'll notice I think I can stretch a little bit further than these guys can. It's like I take their abilities and enhance them, you know, in some way. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. But first, I'd like to... Ow. Of course, they can still only stretch so far. Random power move! Nut in the red maze. Right, the one that the parrot mentioned was something about planting a nut, right? I don't think I'm to that part yet. This is all the flowers. Like the, I'm supposed to follow the flowers, right? And be like, oh, Bowser took the flowers this way. I'm so glad I didn't destroy all of those blocks. I could have, but I didn't. See? Sometimes it pays not to destroy things right away. Halfway point of Iron Road. Actually, can these guys survive? Nope. They cannot. Well then, it would be very helpful, to my mind, to not do that. There's way too... Oh, you kidding? I barely even touched the poison, and it's like, you die now. The only lucky part is that I start from here. And I can pick up the coins that I lost for dying. Or at least some of them. Cappy made that guy pretty heavy, honestly. I guess he's a big lunch. You got a moon! Yeah, baby! And that activates this platform to destroy that, and now we've got this Flower Thieves of Sky Garden. I'm going to try and get to the boss battle before I raid out today, but we'll see if that happens. Neat, we can use that to get across. So we can. Yay us. And there's this other path. I don't know if that was like a detour or whatever. Maybe it was, because this one seems to be going to this opening here that the cutscene indicated was important. And so we go. And those things are just there to get in my way. Yoink. Alright, extra health, baby. I can't stretch if I can't get my little roots on the ground. And another power moon. Oh, not planted in the tower. Okay, I thought it meant that I have to plant something, you know? But no, it meant that there was one already planted in the tower. Okay. That is a little bit different, for sure. Oh, okay. So that's how you'd get there if you weren't controlling one of these stretching boots. Stretching your legs to get another power moon. Yay me. I'm flipping for joy. Flip, flip. Alright. Here I am at the top of the Sky Garden Tower. There's stuff to do here. Like, there are a couple of coins to get and such. But I'm just going to go ahead and do the boss battle, because then we'll probably want to raid out after that.
Too late, chumps. We snagged the soiree bouquet already.
Now why don't you scram so we can grab the rest of the flowers as well? Or maybe I'll just make you scram. Ow. Damn it. I was going for another no damage win here. Whoops. There we go. Lucky I got that extra heart. I think I can destroy the rocks over around the arena, though, and get some more. I feel like that's a failure on the game designer's part, that I can damage them immediately, you know. As soon as he pops out of his hat, I can damage him. I really shouldn't be able to do that, if you ask me. Just out of curiosity. Yep. Hearts. Helpful. You know, because it makes the battle too easy. All you have to do is avoid the poison, and then bam, bam, boom. Right? One toss, one hat toss, and one jump 3 times. That's all you do. And then you win. Pretty simple. Yeah! Path to the secret flower field. Definitely a lot there, but we'll just deposit our power moons, and that'll pretty much be it for today, I think. Whoa! By the way, you're not required to do that by any means. Like, you can deposit your moons whenever you feel like it. The Odyssey needs 5 more moons to do anything. Wait, what is she saying? Did I see something just land up there? Maybe! But we'll have to deal with it next time. I want to thank everyone for coming in. Mitch Down Under and McRib, Swineshank, Ember Disaster. Thank you for joining in. I appreciate it. Catch me back again on Friday. It's going to be the first Friday of the month. And you know what that means. That's right. An extra special, fantastic Friday with Jackbox Games. It's going to be a lot of fun. Look forward to that. I'm going to go ahead and throw my socials in here. Check out TikTok especially. I'll be uploading most of my clips there. I wish you all a good day, afternoon, morning, whatever it is, and some good gaming. Now, I have someone in particular in mind to raid if they're still alive. Let me just see. They may not be live anymore. I don't see him here. But perhaps we can do someone else, like the Ginger Viking. How about them? Ninja Gaiden 3, Razor's Edge. How fun is that? So we'll give them a raid, and we'll check you back on Friday. And once again, look forward to more clips from me. I'm actually behind on my clips. I need to upload a bunch of them. Anyway, see you around, everybody. Well, did it raid or not? What do you mean I'm already raiding? I don't understand. Yes, raid now. That's what I was trying to do.